Hello, hello, hello. It is 1 in the morning, and I just remembered that I never uploaded today's video, so I'm gonna make this one a quick one. So, essential updates. So today, I actually did some interesting things today, sort of. What did I do today? Had breakfast. My dad and I watched some Jeopardy. Yeah, I chilled for a while, played a little bit of Pokemon Ranger. I am up to, where am I? I just finished, oh, that's where I am. I just finished the mission where I had to take down the factory, and now I have to freaking capture a Steelix, and it's driving me crazy, and I had to put it down because it was frustrating me so much. I'm gonna have to come back to it tomorrow. It's just been, it's real hard. Well, yeah, it's just really annoying, and it's like a lot of like, it's like a lot of teeny tiny things you have to get right at the same time. Yeah, I did a little bit of that. I watched Tessa's stream tonight, which was really fun. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I spent like a solid 3 hours on a math Quizlet, because that was one of the things I said I was going to do while I was home for spring break, is I needed to catch up on some stuff. So I made a Quizlet. It has almost 100 terms in it. I think it actually has 96 or something like that. But, you know, I thought it was a good idea. I thought flashcards would be useful because there's a lot of words you have to know for linear algebra. So I did that while I started my yearly rewatch of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. For those of you who are not aware, the Lizzie Bennet Diaries is a web series, is a like fictional vlog like show. How do I, wow, I knew how to describe the Lizzie Bennet Diaries at some point in my life. It's like it's Pride and Prejudice in vlog form, and it started, everything happened in real time starting in like 2011, I want to say 2012. I'm not positive. But yeah, when it first came out, I watched it like live from start to finish. I watched everything, like all the videos as they came out, and you know, like on all the different channels, and I followed everyone on like social media. And it was so cool. I love the Lizzie Bennet Diaries so much, and so approximately every year I try to rewatch the series. And to be totally honest, I don't think I've gotten through more than one rewatch like all the way. And this is the farthest that I've made. Actually, no, this isn't the farthest I've gotten through a rewatch, but I'm on episode like 36, I think. I just got to the first vlog with Maria, and I'm very happy about it. And I think George is going to be there soon, because Lydia said something about him coming to town. Lydia? Was it Lydia? Yes, it was Lydia. And so I started marathoning that, and I'm just really excited to keep watching it because I love those Event Diaries so much, and it's just so like well executed, and the acting is so good, and the characterization is so good too. Like they make it really obvious, especially like as the series goes on, they make it more and more obvious that Lizzie is an unreliable narrator. And I think that's so like essential to her character that like, yeah, it's so well done, and I love all those people, and I still follow them to this day. I still follow, you know, Ashley Clements and Mary Kate, and actually mostly just Ashley Clements and Mary Kate on the interwebs in various places, as one does. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did today. Watched my brother play a little bit of Persona 5 because he's replaying it. I think he's going through the third time because he's trying to get to 100% before Persona 5 Royal comes out. Oh, and Animal Crossing comes out tomorrow. I'm not gonna get to play it for a little while because my brother's the one who bought the copy, and we only have one Switch. But I will make myself a house on his island once he has gotten over like the new game jitters, I guess. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing that happened today. We were announced, it's official, we are going online only for the rest of the semester. don't really know what that means for me yet, because I am living in a house off campus, and my lease goes up until July. I'm not gonna be on campus until September. Like, I don't have any reason to live in that house anymore, but I still have to pay rent. Like, it's not like I'm... And it wouldn't make sense for me to sublease it to anyone, because nobody's coming back to College Park. If anything, they're all leaving. So that's bothering me. And also, I only got to live there because I didn't go to school last semester, so I only got to live there for, what, 7 weeks? Which is really frustrating because it's a really nice house in a really good location, and I was, like, just getting into my routine. And also, like, I take so much time off school, and now I just have to do all my work from home again. And I just got accommodations, too. I just got my accessibility accommodations. And they were great. And they were excellent. They were so good. I was so happy to have them. And now they don't, like, apply to anything anymore. And those poor seniors, those poor seniors who don't get to have a commencement. God, that's awful. I feel so bad for them. And, like, I understand that this is all necessary. I know that, and I accept that. It's all necessary. They're doing this for the safety of the students, and from what I understand, it looks like they are figuring out, the university is figuring out how to, like, financially compensate people for, you know, like, room and board fees, and how to get people who are, like, international students or otherwise don't have another place to live off campus, you know, find another place for them to be. So, like, it's all being handled, relatively speaking, pretty well at the moment. I mean, that email went out, like, 6 hours ago. So it's all being handled relatively well. But, like, I can still accept that it's happening and be mad about it, you know? Like, I understand why it's necessary, but I'm allowed to be pissed off that I don't get the semester that I'm paying for. Because that in-person class experience, just living in College Park, getting to be on campus, it's just such a different, like, online school is incomparable. It's not even, they're such different animals. It's ridiculous. It's just really hard to process, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of the big thing that happened today. Well, the big thing that happened today in my life. There's a lot of other big things happening. You know, I don't watch a lot of news. You know, I try to stay up to date, and, like, you know, if there's news about COVID, you can't escape it. So, generally speaking, I keep up to date, but, like, you know, I just see headlines here and there. Something about the death toll in Italy has surpassed the death toll in China. But China closed their last COVID hospital, so that's cool. I saw something about the Olympic torch arriving in Japan, and, like, it's March. I feel like if they're gonna cancel the Olympics, they better do it soon, right? Because, I mean, the Summer Olympics, it is the Summer Olympics this year, right? Because when was Brazil? Rio was 2016, right? Yeah. Yeah, because 2018 was... Oh, I'll get there. 2018 was... Vancouver? Was it Vancouver? Or was that 2012, 2014? Okay. Or was 2018 Sochi? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh yeah, also they canceled Eurovision. I saw they canceled Eurovision. That's wild. That's like, there's like some little hallmarks of things being canceled or things like, oh, that's the other thing that happened today is that California is officially on lockdown. The governor, what's his name? They said his name a bunch of times in the news, and it was like a name that I felt like I should have remembered. Like it was like, oh, that's a weird name I've never seen before, but I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. But he announced that like all non-essential businesses are going to be closed. I don't know what he's classifying as non-essential. I mean, I guess I have to read up more on it. And like, there are still people out here talking about politics, about like, you know, Biden versus Bernie and whatever. And like, I just feel like COVID has been, it has taken over the lives of every human being on the planet so, like, it's all encompassing, you know? It affects every single facet of every single person's life. And so, like, it just seems so unfathomable to me that you could even give a shit about the election. And the fact that those places didn't even cancel their primaries this week, that's ridiculous. They should have canceled their primaries. That is awful. That is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, so that's the end of my COVID rant. Yeah. Yeah. It's so hard to wade through all the garbage. Yeah, it's just hard to wade through all the garbage. There's a lot going on. A lot of people are really not doing well, physically or mentally. So, I don't know. Gotta keep moving forward, as they say in Meet the Robinsons. Yeah, wow, I said this was gonna be a quick one. It is 12 and a half minutes long, so I'm gonna head out. It is 1 in the morning. Good night.